The man who bet against the 2008 housing market and won has a new target. Just weeks ago, he was shorting Palantir, one of the hottest AI stocks on Earth. As it fell, he cashed in. Now he's revealed his next move. He's shorting Micron. If it worked once, should you follow him again? First, who is Michael Burry? Hollywood made a movie about him, The Big Short. Christian Bale played him. He isn't a Wall Street insider. He trained as a doctor. But in the mid-2000s, he saw what no one would admit. The housing market was a bubble built on bad loans. He bought insurance against it, and when it collapsed, he made around $100 million for himself and $700 million for his investors. That single trade made him a legend. But here's what the legend leaves out. Burry isn't always right. Look at his record. 2008, subprime housing, a historic win. 2021, he bet against Tesla. He got out right before the stock ran to new highs. 2023, he put nearly $1.5 billion against the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. The market kept climbing. He closed it months later at a loss. The pattern? When Burry's right, he's spectacularly right. When he's wrong, he's usually just early. Which brings us to his most talked about recent bet, Palantir. In November 2025, he revealed a position worth nearly $1 billion betting Palantir would fall. Palantir's CEO went on live TV and called it crazy. Said Burry was basically shorting AI itself. Burry didn't flinch. He called Palantir wildly overvalued, worth under $50 a share. And Palantir slid down 45% from its highs. Last week he cut the short in half and booked the profit. Score 1 for Burry, but notice, and he pulled back, he didn't press it. Because even as the price fell, Palantir's business kept booming, revenue up 85% in a single quarter. You can be right on the price and still be fighting a great company. And there's something you need to know about that November. That's when Michael Burry shut it all down. He closed his fund, Scion Asset Management, and stopped filing the disclosures Wall Street had watched for years. No more fund, no more filings. Now he trades his own money and reveals his bets on a paid newsletter he calls Cassandra Unchained. So when he says he's short Micron, this isn't a fund, it's him, his own capital on the line. Quick side note, if you find yourself wishing you could keep up with moves like this, without spending hours every day glued to the charts, that's exactly why I run a free daily market brief. Every weekday, the market's most important events, broken down in about 15 minutes. That's it. If that sounds useful, sign up free at investwithteddy.com. The link's in the description. And if this video's been helpful so far, a like and a subscribe genuinely helps me keep making them. With that said, back to the video. So why Micron? His argument comes down to one word, cyclical. Micron makes memory chips, a boom and bust business. Prices spike, everyone builds more. Supply floods in, prices crash, over and over. In his words, Micron defines cyclical like no other. The evidence? Over the last 42 years, Micron has crashed more than 30%, 34 times. And right now, he says it's more stretched above its long-term trend than at any point since 1984, more than even the dot-com peak. The rally, he says, is pure emotion, fear of missing out, greater fool thinking, people too committed to admit they're wrong. Up 240% this year. To Burry, that's not strength, that's the setup. And Micron is just one name on a longer list. Within days, Burry disclosed shorts against Tesla, Nvidia, Applied Materials, Caterpillar, and a major chip ETF. One's already moving his way. Applied Materials dropped sharply within 48 hours of his entry. This isn't a bet against one company, it's a bet that the whole AI and chip boom is due for a reckoning. Though, true to form, he isn't all doom. In the same breath, he added to other positions like PayPal, Fannie Mae, and Freddie Mac. He's not calling the apocalypse, he's repositioning. So, should you short Micron too? Honest answer, that's not a question we can answer for you. This isn't financial advice. But here's what's worth understanding first. 1. Shorting is dangerous. Buy a stock, you can only lose what you put in. Short one, and your losses can be almost unlimited. 2. Overvalued can stay overvalued. Ask anyone who shorted the market in 2023, including Burry. 3. Even Burry hedges his conviction. He said the options he wanted on Micron were still too expensive to buy. The lesson isn't short Micron, it's understanding why a cyclical stock at record highs makes a legendary investor this nervous, and deciding what that means for your portfolio. Burry built his name seeing what everyone else refused to. Maybe he's right again, maybe he's early, maybe he's wrong. The smart move isn't to copy him, it's to understand him. If this helped you see the trade more clearly, hit that like button. It's the signal that tells us to keep making these, and subscribe to Invest with Teddy, the channel where we break down stocks and market news. Thanks for watching.